Good evening, students and staff of Liberty University. Today's question is to fly or drive. I'm Alexander Morrow, and let's begin. I believe that locally traveling, the idea of driving should be considered. Anything under 200 miles seems to be within a reasonable range of about 2.5 hours for traveling, with our average rate of travel being about 80 miles per hour. Potential costs of driving. If we have to have a rental from a local enterprise occur, it'll be anywhere between $75 and $250 per day. This is in a car ranging from the economic size to a full size. If we are considering as a company having personnel drive their own vehicles, we should consider a 18-cent per mile compensation for drivers using their own cars. With drivers using their own cars, hotel fees will be needing to be managed. Those can range from anywhere from $75 to $200 per day. Of course, nothing comes without risks, but some of the risks associated with driving is, of course, a risk of an accident in unfamiliar environments and areas. This is more to allude to how different Florida is from Alaska, where Alaska is icy and harsh, and Florida is hot, rainy, and harsh. The other issue could be possible law enforcement issues due to not being familiar with local guidances. This could have a negative reflection upon the company if anything were to occur. So, some of the advantages to driving. Well, the ability to get up and go is pretty strong. With local travels, you can conserve the cost of plane usage. You can scout potential expansions. A large one right now is the no crowded areas during COVID. And then my largest personal advantage is having a mode of transportation wherever you are when you get there. Disadvantages, longer travel times. And I'll say it again, those are some long travel times. With the maximum road speed in the US being about 80 miles an hour, whereas a Learjet is able to cruise at 500 miles an hour, you can see that there's a large difference between the two. There's less stable window of travel due to traffic accidents, road maintenance, diversions, you name it, when you drive. And then if the vehicles are not rented, we have to worry about wear and tear on those vehicles. So why fly? Well, that is our solution to time. When flying, we are able to just, in no short of words, soar through the US at a high rate of speed. We can easily accomplish large travel instead of it taking 14 to 15 hours or more likely 2 to 3 days. We'd be able to do that in about 4 hours. Some of the plain negatives is, well, they have a very high cost. Another issue is still needing to have a rental when you land and then having to secure a hangar space. Thank you for your time.